What's going on, guys? Dale7402 back with another episode of Ringside Republic. We're going to be going over your SmackDown Live review, and I'm going to do a really quick and to the point, not a review of Raw, but just the high points, and there was only three. Sorry I didn't get a chance to do my Raw review last night or this morning or today. I actually tried to do it, but I just had so much going on, guys. It just wasn't in the cards for today. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I think Raw last night was better than we've seen in a long time. I think that Raw was, it definitely had its high points. I want to talk about The Miz forming hopefully the staple of his entourage. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel took him up on his offer to join his entourage. I think it's a good thing. I think it would be a good faction for The Miz to have, and it would have something for Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas to do. I think Bo Dallas had a good new look and a good new attitude, and it was exciting to see that. I think the Braun Strowman return was awesome. The Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns stuff was really cool. The ambulance backing up into the ring, showing Strowman coming back and beating down Roman Reigns and challenging him for a ambulance match at Great Balls of Fire was very, very interesting. I can't wait to see that match. It should be good. These two guys, anytime they're in a ring together, it's always pretty good. So it was very interesting. Can't wait to see that. Big Cass, I am happy that Big Cass was the one who turned on Enzo. I'm happy that they broke up. I think they're boring. They came in, they had their fun, and it's over. I'm one of the few that I appreciated what happened in the ring. I appreciated the acting that was going on. I mean, Enzo was crying real tears. I don't know if y'all can tell, but Cass is holding back tears himself, and it was really good. I liked the breakup. I liked that it happened. I'm interested to see what happens next, and I'm glad it happened. I was bored with Enzo and Cass as a team. All right, let's get right into SmackDown, guys. Here from Dayton, Ohio, June the 20th, 2017. The show, I was disappointed. I think Raw was better this week, to be honest with you. Carmella and Ellsworth come out and they kick off the show, and she pleads her case to Daniel Bryan about how that he should do the right thing and all this shit, and might let her keep the title. And she was basically just pleading her case. We had every participant in the match, in the women's Money in the Bank match, come to Daniel Bryan in a backstage segment really quickly, make their case and plead with Daniel Bryan to do the right thing. We got that all through the night tonight. The New Day cut a promo, and Jimmy Uso versus Big E had a match. Big E won. It was nothing special, nothing to write home about. We got Naomi backstage interview where Lana challenges her for a rematch, and Lana accepts. So apparently next week we're going to see Naomi and Lana for the women's title again. I don't know how in the hell that WWE can justify giving this woman 2 title shots, and I have no idea how they can justify doing that, but it's WWE. Orton has an interview and says that it is not over with Jinder Mahal, and it is now personal since he let his cronies put hands on his father. It is now personal. It's not over, and he is going to hurt Jinder Mahal. He doesn't even care if he ends his career. Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler. This was a great match. It was the match of the night. We've seen it before. I think that WWE should be very, very careful with what they're doing with Shinsuke Nakamura. If he is in a match on SmackDown, it should be very seldom that happens, and he should be the main event if he is. Shinsuke Nakamura got the win tonight in a very hard-fought battle with Dolph Ziggler. I mean, this was this was pay-per-view worthy. This match was really great. It was the match of the night, and it was really fun to watch. Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan are backstage talking, and Daniel Bryan says, hey, I was just letting you know that you got a match with Baron Corbin next week. Again, Sami Zayn and Baron Corbin next week. Again. Who gives a fuck? I mean, why are we still seeing this? Can they not find anything else for Sami Zayn to do? Oh, wait. Yes, they can find something for him to do. A product fucking placement comedic act with none other than the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Yes. We didn't see Ty Dillinger tonight. Not in a match, anyway. We didn't see what happened to Mike and Maria Kanellis. They appeared at Money in the Bank and said they are now on SmackDown. We didn't see them, not so much as a fucking mention that I heard of them all night. We didn't see them. We didn't see Ty Dillinger. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? The WWE cannot be this fucking clueless. Anyway, Kevin Owens comes out and says that he's still the face of America. He issues a United States title open challenge to anybody from Dayton, Ohio. AJ Styles comes out, and AJ and Kevin Owens are obviously still going to continue their feud. Kevin Owens says, I said this match was for a local, a Dayton, Ohio native. Gable, Chad Gable comes out from American Alpha. We did see American Alpha tonight. At least we saw Chad Gable. He come out and says, guess what? I just moved to Dayton, Ohio. Kevin Owens is like, when? He's like, this morning. He rambles off some address that was apparently real. And Chad Gable gets a match for the U.S. title against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens won. It was nothing special. It was kind of quick. But it was a glorified squash match, to be honest with you, that Kevin Owens won against Chad Gable. The Hype Bros are back with Daniel Bryan. They say that they think they deserve a tag team title match. So Daniel Bryan says, next week I'll give you a chance. If you can beat the Usos next week, you'll get a shot at the championships. So, guys, one thing SmackDown did do was tell us everything that we're going to see next week. I mean, pretty much laid out the entire show for us next week. And this is where we get our Sami Zayn and Ty Dillinger product placement commercial for Sonic milkshakes or fucking Blizzards or whatever the fuck they are. And they can't give Ty Dillinger a match, but they can fucking let him sell milkshakes at Sonic. Could you imagine? Just take a minute. Could you imagine if we were in the Attitude Era and you saw The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin backstage doing a product placement for fucking a milkshake or a fucking bucket of chicken? Could you see those guys doing that? Honestly, no, you couldn't. Would they have done it? No. No, they wouldn't have. Because they had more integrity. They had more respect for the business, and they were in touch with what the fans wanted to see. Shit like that really pisses me off. Daniel Bryan comes out. He brings all the participants from the Women's Money in the Bank match out. Carmella, Natty, Tamina, Charlotte, Becky. They all come out. Ellsworthless. They all come out. Daniel Bryan breaks it down for them and says, look, this is what's going to happen. I'm taking the briefcase away from you. We are going to have a rematch next week. We will have a women's Money in the Bank match where every woman is going to get a chance at the briefcase. So that's next week. So already we've got the Hype Bros and the Usos. We've got Lana and fucking Naomi. We've got another women's Money in the Bank match. Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn. We already know 4 or 5 of the matches for next week. So I don't know, guys. The main event. Oh, one quick thing I want to say. The main event was fucking pointless in my opinion. I don't see why the fuck they put Jinder Mahal in a match with Luke fucking Harper, and that's the main event. I would have rather have not seen Jinder Mahal in a match tonight and make Shinsuke and Dolph Ziggler the main event of the show, because that was a main event worthy match. Regardless, we've got Jinder Mahal versus Luke Harper. It's a nothing match. Baron Corbin comes down and does a little mind fuck. He walks around the ring. He kind of teases the cash in. He just lays down. I'm watching you, motherfucker. I'm watching you. I got your number. Yeah, keep me in the back of your head, motherfucker. Jinder Mahal gets the win. Randy Orton comes down and beats the fuck out of Jinder Mahal. He beats the fuck out of the Singh brothers. There was a big fucking botched spot where one of the Singh brothers jumped off the rope and Randy went for an RKO, which turned into a fucking stunner. And it really was a lackluster show in my opinion, guys. That's your quick 10-minute review of SmackDown Live. I think it was shit. I'm giving the show a 3 out of 10. I think they could have done a lot better. But, it's WWE. We come to expect less from WWE. Is that fair to us? No. We're the ones buying the fucking t-shirts. We're the one paying for network subscriptions. We're the one doing all that. And yet we've got to put up with this stupid fucking bullshit. It's pointless. That's your SmackDown Live review, guys. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Dale74021. Pledge on Patreon, patreon.com/Dale74021. And we will see you back this weekend for more news and rumors, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.